Hello! Hi! Welcome in everyone. Thank you for all the attendances. And Lockpick, congrats on first. Welcome to the last stream of 2025. Oh man, I've been trying to figure out the best way to start this and kind of say this. I'm doing fine. It's nothing to do with me, but my family's not doing so great. My grandparents, my grandma especially. Yeah, I really didn't know how to stream today, if I'm being honest. I did debate canceling it all together, but I think I wanted to be able to chat with you guys and kind of still go through and celebrate with you guys. We had a really good year. It's been a really good year, but it's also been like a really rough one as well. Sorry, I should warn that this will come with a bit of trauma dumping. Oh my god, I wasn't wanting to cry, fuck. Sorry, TLDR of it is my paternal grandma, so my grandma on my dad's side, she's in the hospital, and we're really not sure if she'll make it past Christmas, and let alone even the new year or even onwards. I don't know, things are really up in the air. Again, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to have a good last stream with you guys, and I really thought I could hold this together, like not just for outwardly appearances or anything, but for like myself. But it's always hard when you talk it out, so I'm really sorry. I really wish I could have a better, happier send off for 2025, but I need to be transparent. My heart's not really in it to stream today, if I'm being honest, so I'm gonna keep it kind of short, but I still wanted to stream because I wanted to kind of have like a reflection time. There's a lot of good things that happened this year, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I think it's just hitting extra hard because like we also lost my maternal grandpa earlier this year in April, so I think I just wasn't ready to deal with, I guess. Well, again, she's still alive, and I was visiting her today too, which was really nice, so that's why I was a little later to start stream today, because I was visiting her and accompanying her in the hospital. Every day it's been different. Like, she was admitted a few days ago, and that night it seemed really rough. It was already seeming like we weren't sure if she was gonna make it. Then the next day it was like really good, her vitals were really good, and then like the next day it just wasn't. So I think it's just a little more stressful because it's been so 50-50, and it's true, right? It's like she is really elderly. Thankfully we've already had so many years with her. She is in her 90s, so she's a really resilient lady. But that doesn't make it any easier, right? So yeah, I'm really sorry. I was really trying to find the courage to, I guess, find the right words to convey what I'm feeling, and it's kind of all over the place a little bit. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for even just listening to me. We really do have so many cool things that happened this year still, though. Like, I really strive to like be part of concerts this year and stuff. So even this Christmas, there's so many things lined up. Like, It's okay, it's out there now, so breathe. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was so back to back, like on both sides of my family, and if it's okay to, sorry to trauma dump here, but I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm just listening. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water. I will return those points. Like my paternal grandpa has already passed for some time now, so it's always just been my grandma on my dad's side, and then both my grandparents on my mom's side was alive in the beginning of 2025. Then yeah, in April that grandpa passed. Like a month later we thought everything would be settled, but then we had a few scares with my maternal grandma. But she's luckily in a long-term nursing home now. It took a few months before we finally were able to get her in, because the wait list is actually really, really long. So we were really lucky she got in. So she's actually really bounced back since being in that environment, so which is really awesome. But then we weren't expecting my paternal grandma to suddenly have, I don't know, like she had a whole slew of other stuff going on, but I think the big thing is that her kidneys like are non-existent essentially. Because she's like so old, into her 90s, like surgery to get a new kidney is just not possible. Like theoretically, obviously you can do surgery whenever, right? But it's just like the recovery time and like how much it actually prolongs her is just like not worth it. So there are other remedies, and it is being in discussion, but we're just trying to stabilize her. So in a way, this is also kind of a good time for me to kind of go on holiday break. I think just for my own like emotional and mental sanity. I was hoping to do like a nice karaoke kind of send-off stream today, but I hope you guys can understand that my heart's not really in it today. Yeah. But yeah, that's the status. So I am grateful that I have family members to rely on, and that we're not doing this alone. We have each other. And if anything, these things always just like I guess, I don't know, in hindsight, it's always nice that we have the time together. Yeah, just cherish those around you. It really is. You never know when it's your last, and it's never easy, but it means the more emotions you feel, it means the more there was to remember them by and celebrate all the good times and stuff, right? So that's what I'm trying to kind of like focus and remind myself on. I'm sorry, I did keep the background music on in the background. I hope it's not too loud. Thank you for sharing with us. No problem. Okay, now hopefully back to the more main things. The main reason I still ended up streaming was because I wanted to kind of share that I've been doing a little like VTubing and like content creation bingo card for myself. I created it last year, and I just kind of wanted to share with you that I was able to get 2 bingos this year. 2 bingos, which is really awesome. I'm gonna probably like read you through the rows, and then I'll tell you where I got the bingos. I'm actually really proud of myself, and I wouldn't be here without the support of everyone listening. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys, so I thought this would be really cool to share. And again, thank you everyone for your attendances. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little sniffly here. Yeah, one of my first boxes was hoping that one of my YouTube videos could hit 10k views. 10k views, and that happened on, what's 08? Is that August? Yeah, August 27th of this year. My Everything Goes On cover hit 10k, so I was able to check mark that off. That was super awesome. I was hoping to debut my 3.0 this year, and it did happen. So that was the second box that got checked off. The third box I put was learning to mix and master. Even though I'm not an expert in it, I did learn. I did technically learn how to mix and master. I was lucky enough that there was a few friends that ended up doing small workshops with me. And so there's still tons of stuff to learn in mixing and mastering, but I've got it started and I feel more confident in playing around. So I'm actually really looking forward to singing March. Holy shit, is the ness stream I could catch? Yeah, it's like early enough, I think, right, Sith? Anyways, I was saying, what you mixing and mastering? Music, sorry, vocals, like vocals. I'm trying to learn how to mix and master my own vocals. Because if I know how to do that, then I can release even more music. Right now, the big thing holding me back is that every time I record, I need to commission someone. And that just costs money. And I'm just trying to find if there's ways I could learn it myself to save money and then also do it for myself. Then I can release more music. So yeah, that's the goal. And there's so much to mixing. With how big Reaper is. And there's tons of free plugins that happen all the time too. Like UA plugins for the holidays gave just a bunch of free plugins. And so learning that also takes some time too. You know, 3 other people that are learning how to mix. It is like a really big feat, but yeah, that was one of my goals this year, to try to learn how to mix and master. Still have lots of work to do, but I'm excited that I was able to learn. The next box, so the 4th box of my bingo here, and it is a 5x5 grid, by the way. My 4th box, this one I didn't quite get. I was hoping to reach 2k subs on YouTube. Right now we're so close, we're just at the edge of it, so I might still get it in time before 2026, but yeah, right now it's sitting at 1.96 subbies. We need 40 more people, but that's okay. That's okay. If it comes, it comes. I am not in a rush, but I was hoping to see if I can hit 2k subs this year. So close though, but we still have time before 2025 ends, so we'll see what happens. The 5th box of the first row here was finishing 3 games. Those 3 games ended up being Baldur's Gate, Getting Over It, and Nier Automata. I'm super proud to have said that I accomplished all 3 of those games. I'm probably gonna do another VTubing bingo card for myself. I think I like the thought of just like coming up with these prompts, putting it out there and seeing what happens in the year. It was a lot of fun, so I might do that again. +1 to YouTube for what it's worth. Thank you. Yeah, again, the end of the year isn't here yet, so I could very much reach that 2k subby. If I do, then I would get a 3rd bingo on my card. Anyways, on my 2nd row, I was seeing if maybe I could strive to get 2nd row of my bingo card now. 1st box was seeing if I can get a 35cc average, concurrent viewer average. Unfortunately, nope. Did not grow too much, but I'm not surprised. I did have to only stream once a week at most. Merry Christmas, Suzu! Welcome into the final stream. We're kind of reflecting right now. I was talking about how I had like a secret little VTubing bingo card that I've been keeping track of throughout the year, and I've managed to get 2 bingos, which I'm very, very happy about. And it was just talking about what's in each box. So yeah, second box, now second row, 2nd box was YouTube partner, but I realized talking to everyone else, I don't think YouTube partner is going to be possible considering all the music I put out, because if you didn't know, a lot of us who do covers kind of play the copyright tightrope a little loosely, in the sense of we get copyrighted basically every time we release anything music related, and usually that means you can't get YouTube partners, so yeah, I don't think that's happening. Well, also I am also lacking in the views, but I put it out there. I was like, I'll put it on my bingo card, we'll see. The 3rd one was to earn through the year at least $500. And that did happen. I was very lucky that with all the subbies throughout the years, throughout the months, I was able to actually already reach this in, what is 04? April? Yeah, April 15th this year. Super happy about that. I was so proud. Yeah, especially with Japanese cover. Japanese or English, like especially Disney. Disney is also notorious for just getting it right away. But that's okay. I've accepted that. I just would like YouTube partner just so I can also put emotes on that channel as well. Because like the emotes for me is the most fun part. So I like being able to have, I don't know, like chatters be able to use emotes. I think that's really, really cool. Anyways, second row, fourth box now was an a cappella arrangement. This came unexpectedly. It ended up being in Pam's concert tonight. So Obake Pam, she's hosting her 2025 Christmas concert tonight. And she ended up asking me to be part of an a cappella arrangement song. So I was thinking that like when I first thought this last year, I thought I was gonna do some kind of a cappella arrangement and release something. But no, this ended up being the Christmas one instead, which is really awesome. I am gonna be rating into into that concert. So far, I have heard, this is inner deets I'm kind of giving out here, but I do think the concert will be delayed a little bit. There's just some more technical stuff she needs to check beforehand just to make sure the stream goes smoothly. So it is delayed a little bit, but I will be performing in it. Yeah. YouTube needs to get with the time and allow us to use emotes across the platform. I agree with that. I agree. Because I have so many awesome emotes. If you guys didn't know too, the Ness 3.0 emotes from Nessathon that chat got to pick, those are all done. They're in my Discord. So if you are in the Discord, that's where you can get them. I might do a poll eventually to see if maybe one or two of the emotes want to be switched over with one of the Twitch emotes that are currently being used right now. But we'll see. Okay, and then the last box of the second row was releasing a minimum of 1 short a week. I was so happy that I was able to maintain this. I really knew that short form content was the way to grow, and it really has helped me grow a lot. So I was striving to like plan out at least 1 short a week to release out. Which has worked out, and I'm so happy about that. I've been releasing shorts every day actually now, and it will continue to release. It'll be all music related though, if I'm being honest. Having all those karaoke streams meant very easy clips, if I'm being honest. And for what it's worth, if you guys didn't know, these karaoke streams actually helped me a lot. A lot of the music concerts and events that I've been part of this year, I've been able to kind of get into because they need to hear what your raw vocals are like. So like without any tuning, timing, EQ, compression, whatever, right? Hello, welcome in Steffi. Thank you for the check-in. And Odric, welcome in as well. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, to audition for those, like they ask for that example of like untimed, untuned vocals, and then so my karaoke streams as shorts end up being good examples for me to submit for my audition tapes, basically. And I've been able to get into I think every concert that I wanted to, I was able to be a part of. I signed up for it and I was allowed to in. So yeah, they also served me for that purpose too, and I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, that's the second row. The third one is first box of the third row was gonna be 2.5k Twitch followers. Didn't quite get there. I think we are 2.2 instead. So we are next year. I might put that for next year's goal. I think maybe the ones that I didn't get this year, I'll probably put it for next year. Because I think 2.5 Twitch followers by next year, I do think that's doable. Then the third row, second box was an IRL video. IRL in a different sense. Not like showcasing me, but I've gone to a lot of conventions and like Ren fairs and all that stuff, and I took like little snippet of videos here and there and photos, and I thought that maybe I can make some kind of, I don't know, like video travel commentary, if that makes sense. This was heavily inspired by, if anyone watches Emaru does a lot of like collab cafe videos where she goes to like themed cafes, like, I don't know, Kirby Cafe, Pokemon Cafe, like Connor and Iron Mouse's collab cafe, stuff like that. And she'd normally take like
small little bits of videos, some photos here and there. And because she's primarily an artist and animator, she kind of makes it like 50-50 of like showing some IRL content, which would be again like the food photos, some of what the cafe would look like, etc., etc. And then she would end up drawing her commentary alongside it. But I feel like with the VTuber model, I could do that with my VTuber model. So that was in the books, but I'm very slow. I'm bad at editing, so that never came true. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't even know if that's a video I'd want to release because I feel like I might get paranoid at some point and just overthink that I'm like, oh my god, I'm showing too much IRL stuff. This is doxing me. So many cafes and pop-ups, so cool to watch. I really like watching Emaru for that. Because like it's so cool that she lives in Japan, and like Japan literally is like collab cafe central. They know how to pull off a good cafe and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, there are bad ones, but for the most part, they've really knocked it out of the park. I don't blame you if you feel that way, right? But at the same time, I'm so excited about all these events that I get to go to that I kind of want to share it. So I don't know. We'll see if I get to that. Anyways, the third box was a free. Do you know how in every bingo the middle square is free? So that one was free. The fourth box of the third row is releasing 5 covers. 5 covers. Not cover. This ended up being not my own personal covers, but covers with other people. We're so strong, I can't look in the mirror. I'll become a narcissist. Only use me pain. Is that what the username is? Hello. Okay, hold on. I'm also double checking where. Oh yeah. Okay, so the 5 covers ended up being If You Can Dream with Jay, Arira, and Yure. Q with Azu. Then Stay With Me with Lucy. Spleen Pop with Ida and a whole bunch of us. It was like a group cover. And then with Azu and a whole bunch of other singers as well. The Summertime X Cinnamon's song. And there'll actually be even more than 5. Like, there's so many songs being released with like VTSO this year too. Namely, I mean the Little Tree and Snow Falling songs that's coming out. But yeah, so I was able to accomplish that goal by August 29th already, actually. Yeah, that's when all the 5 covers were already released, which is really awesome. And then the third row last box was doing my subathon, my 3.0 subathon. It ended up being really, really awesome. You did a cover with Haida. It was more of like a group song. Because one of my, and I'll talk about this later too, one of the first concerts that kind of kick-started everything that got me really excited about doing more VTuber concerts was actually Ida Lira's mental health charity concert. I was able to be part of that, and I was really, really lucky. And through that, I feel like I've met so many more V-singers this year, which is really awesome. It's just so nice to meet so many friends this year. Ooh, okay. Then in the fourth row, first box, it was seeing if I can get into some kind of like organization or a club. And I counted when I got into... Oh, there's a break starting. Okay, I will wait. I will wait to yap. I will wait to yap. I really should get water though. I don't have water. Again, I didn't know how I would be for this stream. But thank you for listening to me, you guys, so far. I appreciate it. I hope you guys like the outfit though. I did try to be festive. It is holiday break time. It is Christmas in 2 days. Christmas in 2 days. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to wait for the ad to be over to say that. Oh, sorry, I just bonked the mic. Oh my god. I hope that didn't ruin your guys' ears. But yeah, fourth row, first box was joining some kind of club or organization. And on May 15th, I got into the VTuber Creator Club. So this is Twitch's own like creator club organization stuff where you can be in different categories. You can be music and DJing, co-working, VTubing. I think there's like a coding one or something too. But yeah, I was able to get into that. So that's when I checked off my my bingo spot there, my bingo square. Fourth row, second box was collabing with Oshis. And I was able to do this through concerts. I think it's maybe controversial to say who exactly is my Oshi. I do have a bunch of lists. But I would say maybe biggest one. No, actually no, I don't think I'm going. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But through concerts, I was able to collab with many of my Oshis that I look up to. There's a lot of it's primarily V singers if I'm being so for real. I love listening to people sing, and I was very lucky to be able to check that box off because I have a lot of concerts where we sang in the same song or something like that, and that was an amazing experience. The fourth row, third box was in acapella or original song release. And this one, I'm gonna technically count. I'm gonna technically count as I got the square, okay? I'm gonna technically count that I got the square because I kind of made an announcement in the Discord and I think maybe across Twitter. I don't know if I posted on Blue Sky yet. But Pina Penguin is releasing her 5th original song called Snow is Falling. And I was part of the choir. And she's gonna be releasing I think an individual's version in a sense. So I gotta sing a little bit in that too. So I'm gonna count that, even though it's technically not my own original song. It is her original song, and I gotta be part of that. So I will technically count that. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Fourth row, fourth box was seeing actually if I could get Twitch partner. Not with the amount of streaming. I definitely knew I wasn't gonna make it for this one, but I put it out there just in case. Never know. We'll manifest it one day. It's not a big deal if I get it or not. Just maybe something fun to see what happens, you know, with content creation. The fourth row, last box, so the 5th box in the 4th row was 2K followers on TikTok, and my goodness, TikTok has been so slow to grow. I had a rampant growth, and then it just was stagnant. I think I'm at 1.4K right now on it. So I still have a bit of ways to go, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep grinding. I don't know how. I've been trying to grow on TikTok and Instagram, and if I'm being so for real, I have no idea how the algorithm works. I'm just slapping things at the wall and seeing if it works. Okay, and then now final row. Number 1, the first box of the last row here, was learning a new skill. I learned 2 new skills this year. Well, we're not gonna count mixing and mastering. That's a different skill. But in terms of a new skill, I counted crocheting and learning how to do scale mail. If you guys remember, you guys kind of made fun of me a little bit for making my shoulder scale mail piece. You guys kept saying it looked like underwear. That video is up, but yeah, that was a new skill I learned this year. And then I've always known how to knit but never crocheted, so I did learn how to crochet this year. So I didn't only learn 1 skill, I learned 2 new skills this year. So yeah, that box was able to be checked off. Heck yeah. This next one's gonna be funny. So again, last row, 5th row, 2nd box now, was finishing Cuphead with Arm. We have two major boss fights left. Maybe this will be a 2026 stream. But for now, it is not the case. We have not finished Cuphead, but that's okay. That square remains open. The last row, 3rd box was get fan art. And I was super lucky. I think, if I remember correctly, it was Saddest Shark. You gave me that little Nessie drawing, underwater Nessie drawing. That was given to me January 6th. So that was one of my first, I think that was one of my first bingo boxes that was checked off, which was really awesome. So I'm super grateful that I got fan art. Last row, 4th box was performing at a convention. I saw the previous year that a lot of people did convention appearances and stuff. So I was like, ooh, I would really like to perform at one. And then I did. August 29th was one of my first ones at MatsuriCon in Ohio. Yeah, and then I actually didn't end up only performing at 1 convention. I performed at 3! This was all thanks to Corey Ojo, but yeah, it was MatsuriCon, then it was New Cloud, and that was on the ship. Yeah, that was a cool one. That was on a ship. Then it was also Sinful Symphonies at Sin City Anime. And I think that's all of it. Yeah, I think that's the 3. That was really cool. Yeah, I gave you fan art. Good work, me. Yeah, Shark. I don't even know if you remember it, but like I remember it. I hold these memories fondly. Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Yeah, it was really cool. I was able to perform at a con, so yeah, that box got checked off, which is really awesome. Last box of the last row was actually getting a sponsorship, but I didn't end up liking any of the sponsorships that came through. Like Stream Elements always has sponsorships that pop up, but it's always like, I don't know, you know, it's like Raid Shadow Legends, it's like those types of ads or like sponsorships, and I am not one to take a sponsorship unless I resonate with it. So yeah, I think the closest one I almost buckled for was like Roblox, because I was like, oh my god, crazy Roblox, but it was for Roblox Mobile. I'm like, nope, I don't think I could speak on this. Oh, I 100% remember what I drew for you, Ness. I still have it saved, and it's one of the better pieces of that month. Oh, thank you. I also remember you tagging me on Instagram with that draw. Because I like to compile all my fan art that I've received into like the stories on Instagram. I also have a gallery artwork website as well, where I put it all as well. And in my starting screen. Yeah, my starting soon screen, I have like a rotating gallery that goes through all the fan art I've gotten over the years. Wish I could draw you. Maybe I'll learn one day. It's totally okay if you want to stick with the Loch Ness monster. I absolutely love anything and everything. I'm not picky. But yeah, with that, thank you for listening to my VTubing bingo card I had for this year. But yeah, I was able to get two bingos because of the free box, if I'm being for real. I'm very happy you like it. I'm very grateful you still remember and mention it. Thank you so much. Next year I'll draw you another for sure. You don't have to. I'll just appreciate it. You've done awesome this year. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of all the content creation stuff I was able to achieve. Again, even though I'm not able to stream all the time, is a lot of like behind the scenes stuff that I am working on. I'm just glad it kind of paid off. It feels nice to have stuff to look forward to and that it's like accomplished, you know? So yeah, the 2 bingos was the third column. It was starting from the first one was learning to mix and master, then it's earning $500, the free box, then it was acapella / original song release, and then getting fan art. That was the first bingo. Second bingo was a diagonal from the right to the bottom left, finishing 3 games, an acapella arrangement. We had the free box, then collabing with my Oshis, and learning a new skill. So I'm really happy. I think I'll probably change it up for next year, but yeah. Next year will be great. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do for next year, but I kind of like taking that time to kind of think about it and like ruminate, you know? Great work this year, Ness. Splendid. I'm trying to say splendid instead of goated. Splendidly goated. We can use both, right? Keep it up. Looking forward to a blackout next year. Wait, what do you mean a blackout? Sorry, this feels like a term that I should be familiar with, but I don't know what you mean by blackout. But and then I was also really, really proud of all the concerts I was able to be part of this year. So yeah, like I said, started off being I even have it dated just because like I was like I want to keep memories of this. I'm kind of sentimental like that, if I'm being honest. I like to keep dates of things that kind of happen. So on May 31st of this year, Ada Lira had her mental health charity concert. I performed in the group song called Spleen Pop Patterns. That was super awesome. That song is individually released, by the way. So I don't know if I should like, maybe I should post this alongside you guys. Hold on. Just in case you guys want to see it too. So I'm trying to limit my brain rot, so now we'll stick to Splendid. I was laughing at 6'7" for like 2 days in a row. I need a refresher. I've seen the video of like, have you guys seen the video of the Grinch where it's like a kid was like 6'7" and the Grinch was like 8'9"? I do think that's funny. The 6'7" was irking, like rubbing me wrong for the longest time, but ever since 8'9", it's made me laugh. But yeah, this is one of the first projects I was part of for VTubing concerts. I'm gonna send that link there. But yeah, 24 of us Spleen Pop the song Patterns for her mental charity concert. That was really awesome. So that was one of the first ones. Then, speaking of Pam, she had a Christmas in July, on July 30th of this year, in which I performed Holly Jolly Christmas with everyone. That was really awesome. There is a VOD of the whole concert. That's on her page. I'm not going to bother sharing it. I'll probably share just like the individual songs. Then in August 29th, there was 2 things happening actually that weekend. That was when Matsuri-con happened, my first convention performance, performing Starships by Nicki Minaj. I had a little feature in that one. And then, that day was also, Azu was running a Make a Splash, kind of like end of summer concert, where we sang the song Summertime, by Cinnamon's X Evening Cinema. I will also share that link there too. I hope these links are these linking to the right ones? Oh yes, they are. Okay, perfect. But yeah, there was also that song. Ooh, and then this is where I'm talking about collabing with a lot of cool Oshis. This was probably one of the biggest projects that I've been like so closely associated to, the beloved Iron Mouse. But she not the Snowball. She released the song Music Box of Fate, and there was a charity community version in which, holy crap, there was like Connor Sea Dog VA in it. Like he's such a silly man to me, and like having him be in the vocals of that, I'm like, I basically sang with him. And that like blew my mind. That absolutely blew my mind. Not like there's so many cool people that was part of this charity single, and I'm gonna share that in here too. So yeah, that was October 7th. October 7th. Yeah. That was really, really awesome. And then in October 26th, New Cloud Halloween concert with Corey again. We sang Takedown by K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, right. Yeah, totally sounds like Bubby. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't wait for your official cover. I can't hit the no. I won't do it well. But thank you for thinking that I can calculate a gambit. But yeah, so that was the second convention of like performance appearance, which was really cool. Then on October 26th, oh yeah, this was also the same weekend. Oh my gosh, there was a lot of doubled up weekends. I didn't realize. October 26th was also when Reisa Forte had her anniversary concert, in which I performed How It's Done on that one. How It's Done from K-pop Demon Hunters as well. I got to perform that with Adorable as well. So yeah, that was really awesome. I do think there's an individual video out, but I think I have it linked in my little like memento thing here to the live concert, so I won't send that. Oh, I accidentally skipped over one because I can't read dates. On September 20th, I was part of Odessa's birthday concert. Yeah, Odessa's birthday concert. Odessa Palooza, I think that was. Yeah, Odessa Palooza. I got to perform Celebrity Status. We're both fans of Marianas Trench, and very honestly, Odessa is also one of my Oshis. I really look up to her. I think she's so cool. So therefore, being able to perform with her, that also helped tick off that on the bingo card. So yeah, we sang Celebrity Status by Marianas Trench on September 20th that day. Ooh, and then on November 29th, Jemmy Roca, we sang Still Into You, a Paramore song, for her birthday concert. Yeah. So yeah, there's just like so many concerts that happened this year. Then I actually skipped over 2 of them. Sorry, they're not dated properly. I've kind of listed them based on how when I've received the audition, or like the notice that I got in. So some of these concerts they planned out way ahead. Some was a little bit last minute, so I kind of listed them. They're not listed in the right date order, but bear with me. On November 8th, actually, Ada hosted a 3K nostalgia karaoke party. That's when I sang the Umaru original, Omaru OP. That was super fun. That was November 8th, so I was super happy to be able to work with Ada again because she's also really cool. I really look up to her as well. November 21st, this was the final con performance for this year. November 21st, Sinful Symphonies performed the song Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters at this convention. I can't remember where Sin City Anime is. Hold on, let me search this up. It's in the States somewhere. Let me remember where exactly. Is it Las Vegas? Las Vegas. There we go. Yeah. Las Vegas Anime Convention. Yeah. So I was in Vegas, guys. And then on December 3rd, oh, I gotta change this date. Sorry, don't mind me. December 3rd, there is also Odessa running a Christmas Xmas Odessa thing. Odessa's Xmas thing. I think that was the official name that she put out for it. I sang Santa Claus is coming to town with her. It was such a cute concert. All of us just singing a bunch of Christmas songs, and I think she was doing it because she was gonna be featured on like the Twitch front page. So that was really awesome to get like such a broad, I guess amount of viewers and reach and community. So that was really awesome. So yeah, that was the concert, and then on December 13 was a Plot Twist's charity concert where I sang in Breaking Dimensions, Hololive, Miss RBG by I think, was it Numi Bao and Shy Lily? Yeah, Detect My Love, Mista, and then Anarchy by Iron Mouse featuring Bubby. So yeah, I sang in those 4 songs. That concert was debuting Plotty's 3D model, as well as I think she was on like front page as well, and then it was also for charity. So yeah, it was a really wonderful concert. I think because the concert was so soon, because December 13, we're in December now, she will take some time before she releases each individual song. I think she does have intentions to do that, which is really awesome. So I'll be posting that when it comes out. And then now you guys know that I'll be performing in tonight's concert. Pam's hosting her 2025 Christmas concert where I'll be singing, and this is already released so it's not news, but I'll be singing in the a cappella arrangement for Ave Maria / This Child of Mine. And then as part of VTSO, we're also showcasing the song Little Tree there too. So I'll be part of 2 songs that night. On more side tangents of things being released though, I do think, yeah, Snow Falling by Calafina will be released on the VTSO page. Let me just link this here. But yeah, hopefully that's the right one. Did I click the right one there? Wait, is it out? Wait, it released an hour ago. It released an hour ago. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, I gotta take a listen to this. I will listen to this after. Oh my god, guys, go listen to it because the harmonies for this go so hard. They go so hard. It was amazing. Did you end up watching? Oh wait, I see your comment. Astro Cards, you said I could listen to this all day. I see it now. I see it. Oh my gosh, I gotta listen to this when I'm done streaming here. Wait, who is this? Hi Hades. So yeah, that's being released, and then on was there a date here? Hold on. Did Peanut end up releasing what day? Hey yos all, how are we today? We're doing not bad. We're doing not bad. Yeah, we're doing not bad. We're kind of looking through the years. Sorry, not the years. Through this year. And just kind of seeing what I've accomplished so far, because this will be my last stream before I go on like a holiday break. Ooh, Pina says that it might be today? Today. 23rd. I'm seeing 23rd. Is this gonna be today? Oh, no. It's gonna be 23rd at 7 p.m. So it's later in 2 hours. In 2 hours time. Okay, let me share this to you guys here too. Look a bit different since the last time. Oh, you might be seeing my 3.0 debut right now. Or like my 3.0 casual outfit. Yeah. Noel! Oh my gosh. What a perfect name. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ness. I'm a Loch Ness deity vtuber reincarnated in the modern era. I am doing kind of like a year in review in a sense. So welcome in, welcome in. We're just kind of chatting and seeing that I had like a secret VTubing bingo card I've kept with me, and I was able to get 2 bingos this year, which is really awesome. And I was just kind of going through a lot of my concerts and events I was part of this year. So yeah, it's a lot of really cool things I was part of this year. So I'm really, really grateful. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. You were also just chatting. What were you up to? What were you up to? But yeah, don't get me wrong, Hades. I'm still using my 2.0 model too. My deity model is just part of my lore. Is I have like my deity side and then like a casual outfit side. So this is just my casual outfit side. Yeah, a Lego Labubu. Oh my gosh, was it the gold 4-carat Lego Labubu? Was that what was made? But yeah, so that's I guess that's being released later on tonight. And then I know that Pam's concert is supposed to be at 7 tonight as well, so also the same time. But like I said, insider dates, Pam is needing a slight delay, so I think it's being pushed by half hour. Don't quote me on this. The waiting room is up though. I will send the list for that too. Oh, and then on the 26th, I'll be performing it with Biju Live's, like they're an agency. Their main talent is performing, and I'm part of the guests performing. That will be December 26th at 8:30 p.m. EST. So yeah. So let me send the first link here. Worse, I fear? Oh no, what do you mean by worse? Pam's concert, and then on the 26th, oh, eating Mike Tyson's what did his A ever do to you? Well, wait, that's not the right one. That's not the right thing I wanted to link. Hold on. Let me go into their page here. Oh, right. There's actually not going to be any specific yeah, there's no specific YouTube live for it because they're streaming it on their Twitch. So I will send you the post instead. This will be Biju Live Xmas charity concert. Yeah. So and there's some secret Christmas stuff that is still coming out that's still not out yet, so I'm not gonna announce it yet. But if you can imagine, that's like, well, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. There's 8 Christmas things that I was involved in this year. I was crunching it. I was crunching it out. But let me see here. So all the ones I've at least announced and talked out loud though, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was part of 16 concerts and events this year. That means half of it was Christmas related. Ark! Oh my god, welcome in! I'm actually going to turn the hydrate. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. But thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water with me, so I will return it. But yeah, holy crap. I barely was even able to make one, and that one was last minute. Wait, make one, like... One what? Hope your holidays are going well. They're going okay. Not gonna lie, when I started when I started the stream, I wasn't doing so well because my paternal grandma's in the hospital, and we're not sure she'll make it past the holidays, if I'm just being transparent and honest. So yeah, that's why I'm not, my heart's not really in it to do like a super long stream tonight. So yeah, I was still gonna raid into Pam's concert because I'm still gonna watch that just to like unwind and all that stuff. But yeah, so that was kind of a rough thing to, I guess, accept that it's happening. But I know I'll be okay. Like, it is the cycle of life. We're very grateful that we've had so many years with her and stuff. And again, we don't even know what's happening. It, like, who knows what might happen? It's literally just been so 50-50 since she's been in the hospital. Some days they're like, oh, it's looking good. It might be a few months before something happens again. But then some days it's like, nope, she's got 3 days left. You know what I mean? So it's been so 50-50. And the doctors aren't necessarily saying this to scare us, but they're just wanting to be like transparent about it, right? Because you kind of gotta like to let like all the family members know, to let her know, to know what options there are and to weigh in stuff like that. Like, they just have to be very real with what data they're given, right? So I'm not even like upset that like, I don't know, that it's so 50-50. If anything, I'm kind of grateful that they're willing to tell us all this. So anyway, so that's been the rough thing with the holidays this year. But yeah, I don't know. I was still wanting to stream because I kind of wanted to reflect how awesome it's actually really been too. There was a lot of things that I wanted to have accomplished, and that was my bingo card I was talking about. And being able to get through 2 bingos means it was a really good year to me. And then being part of all the concerts, because I wanted to do more singing stuff. I was really lucky to be able to do that. To be part of so many cool things and meet so many more V singers too. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up with chat there. So sorry. And oh wait, if you count the Christmas in July that Pam did, then it's 9 things. 9 things that were Christmas related. If we're just saying one Christmas thing, oh, that's all good. That's all good. But yeah, so yeah, we're just kind of talking through that. There's a lot of things releasing today, like at 7 p.m. Sorry, I shouldn't even start with that. VTSO's Snow Falling cover is already released. And then the song Little Tree is releasing in the next hour, actually. And then in Pam's concert at 7, the Little Tree, the community choir version, and me singing a separate song called the Ave Maria / This Child of Mine, I'm gonna be there. And then still at 7 is also Pina Penguin's Snow is Falling original 5th song. I am part of the community choir in that one. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening today. There's a lot of things happening today, which I'm really grateful for. I'm really grateful I can be like able to say that I've been part of all that. So yeah, I think those are the main 2 things I kind of wanted to talk about. There's a lot of Nessathon stuff working in the background. Like, I was really hoping for the merch raffles to go on by this point, but unfortunately the artists still needed an extension, which I'm patient with. I've seen the sketches, I know they're finishing it. I know they just need the time, and I'm willing to be patient. I do not mind. But yeah, it's just ended up delaying much longer than anticipated, so that's why I haven't ran the merch raffles or done any of that from Nessathon yet. I am in the process of hunting good people to think of who I can work with for my original song, because you guys did help me reach that goal and milestone as well. So yeah, starting in the new year, I will also be playing the hard game of your choice, of your guys' choice, for 2 months, and that ended up being Sekiro. So I'll be playing Sekiro for the next 2 months once I come back in January. And for January, initial plans was I was gonna come back at January 11th, but very honestly, with my grandma in the hospital, I don't know what's happening anymore. My entire schedule is kind of thrown up in the air. I'm not really sure what's happening. I'm gonna leave it for that date for now still. But yeah. Hey folks, Ness has a follower. Not going to follow. Actually, yeah, that's fair. I think this year I was hoping end of the year to reach like 2.5k Twitch followers or 2k subbies on YouTube. The YouTube one is a lot closer, and I think that might actually come true by the end of the year. Just because I also see that I'm posting every day, so I'm hoping that I can gather some subbies from that too. Right now on YouTube, we're at 1.96k subbies, which is really awesome. So yeah, 2k is like really close. So very soon, very soon. If not this year, then early next year. Early next year. But thank you, Julius, for mentioning that. But yeah, I will be going on a bit of a holiday break. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? Again, thank you guys for sticking with me. I know I'm just like yapping right now, and I don't think I'm making a whole lot of sense. Oh wait, there's one more song coming out. Oh, never mind. Okay. I forgot to add this as a list. I think I didn't add this because this will be a cover. This will be a cover song releasing at the end of the year. Not quite an event. Okay, never mind. That's your little teaser for now. I'm super excited for you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, the subbies in my Discord already saw a teaser art for it. So I'm really excited for when it comes out. 2k subbies. Oh no, does that make us submissive? For some reason, when I think of subs, the first thing I think of is actually Subway sandwiches. So I think of you guys as Subway sandwiches. Also, are you winning? Hi, Sam. Yes. Winning for the most part, yes, I guess. No? Wait, Hades, what is the response for no? I don't remember this. Oh, right. Okay. I also want to look back at the subathon because the big artwork is in progress. I think that'll probably be done by the new year, if I'm being honest. Ooh, and the song cover of Chat's Choice. You guys were silly, and the vote ended up going to 12 hours of Void Ness. That's releasing on Christmas Day for you guys, okay? Please look forward to it. That's releasing on Christmas Day. It's 12 hours of Gremlin Ness in the Void, okay? You guys wanted it. I made it happen. It took me, it took me so many hours. I left my PC overnight to process the video because I had to process all 12 hours. Even though it was just like silent gremlin nest in the void, it still needed so much processing. But that's being released on Christmas as a Christmas present to you guys, okay? Oh, no to the submissives. Not sure if that's better or worse. I just like food. I'm sorry. Oh, you had one today. What's your order, Astro Quartz, if you don't mind me asking? Subway tastes nice. For me, it's kind of dependent on what I'm feeling that day. I usually like to go for the turkey though. The turkey club, I think that's the one. How big was the video in the end? Oh, you know what? I still have the file on my computer. I could look into it. I think I tried to compress it as like small as I could as well. It's for 12-hour rendering, it ended up being 2.17 gigabytes. I don't even think that's that big. Yeah, it didn't end up being that big, but that's my Christmas present for you guys, okay? When I could afford it, I like double meeting 2 different subs together. Oh, wait, like you order 2 separate sandwiches in a sense, and then you like kind of mash them together? Is it actual silence, or are there Easter eggs hidden somewhere in the 12 hours? I don't know, you'll have to watch it. I did think, to be silly, that I could maybe make it a premiere, because premieres work by like, it counts down to the video being released, and then there's like a live chat, and because it's a 12-hour video, it means it'll be like a live chat for 12 hours. So I did consider that, but I was like, no, I think that's really cruel, and I kind of don't want to know, so that's okay. Just random Discord ping in the middle. I guess you guys will have to find out on Christmas Day. Caressno released the full 4K 12 hours of silent stream. I don't think I could make it any more 4K. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was Gremlin Ness blinking occasionally in a void. A void can only have so many, I don't know, like, looks to it, if that makes sense. Like, the void is black. What else is there? What else is there? 4K void? I honestly don't even know if I can upload in 4K. That's not something I looked into. If that is a possibility, would you guys be into it? Would you guys want that? What is it? Uploading 4K videos on YouTube. I'm gonna search this up right now. Ooh, I can. Export your video in 4K, so 3840 by 2160, using MP4/H.264/AAC codecs for best results. Ooh. This is so silly, you guys. I don't think you guys need two 12-hour videos from me. Italian herb cheese, pepper jack, club cold pickles. Yep, heavy on the pickles. Banana peppers, olives, sometimes spinach and mustard mayo. Oh, I like to go hard on the sauces. I usually end up adding like 3 to 4 sauces, so it's kind of drowning. I'm not gonna lie, my sandwich kind of becomes a little bit of soup. But I love sauce. Ambient sound ness. I don't think you guys need that. But you guys reached that community goal in the Nessathon, and you guys suggested it, and you guys voted for it. So I followed through. I followed through. And I think that's, yeah, I think that's the main things for Nessathon that I have to address. So yeah, don't get me like, don't worry. I've not forgotten my Nessathon promises. Things are just working in the background, and they'll come to fruition eventually. Just please give me some more time. Thank you. Salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar for me. Ooh, that's like nice and light. I always tell them light on the sauce. Don't like it drowning. Oh, I'm the opposite. I like it. Yeah, waterboarding. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, waterboarding your sandwiches. I like it drenched. I like it soaking. Do you know how people are sometimes like, I don't know, like they add so much sugar into their coffee that it's like, yeah, I'll have sugar with the side of coffee. I feel like that's me with Subway sandwiches. Thank you for my sauces with the side of sandwich. Yeah, that is what I like. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat a dry sandwich too. I will eat that too, but I just like it drowning. I just take the normal amount of mayo on my sub. Wait, let me search up the sauces because I don't remember off the top of my head. Because I don't know if maybe it's also like different depending on what Subway you go to as well. Oh yeah, So yeah, light mayo, honey mustard, roasted garlic aioli, there's like a sweet onion teriyaki one. I would add that one. And if I didn't feel like the sweet onion teriyaki, it'd be like the peppercorn ranch. And they have like a chipotle one. I would like toss that one in as well. Sousy. I think it's sousy. That reminds me of here, a lot of my family has like 50-50 coffee and milk, and maybe 70-30 milk and coffee. Mine is maybe 90-10 coffee milk. Okay, if it's 90-10 coffee milk, see, that's coffee with a side of milk. Versus the 7/30 milk to coffee. I mean, that's milk with a side of coffee right there. Frappu with extra sugar, gang. Oh my goodness. That's fair. I think it might be why I can tell the difference between beans more than they can, and they mostly get the canned stuff. That's true, because people who drink like, what is it? Espressos especially, it's just like straight coffee, right? So I feel like they would be able to tell what's good quality beans or not. I don't drink coffee. I can't handle my caffeine, if I'm being so for real. I bounce off the wall, and I have so much anxiety when I drink coffee. Like so much anxiety. I'm already quite an amped up person naturally, so me on coffee, I'm like paranoid on another level, so I cannot drink coffee. And if I do, it's like little sips, and by like the second or third gulp, I'm like technically done, you know? Turns to soup. I love my sauce soup. Sousy soup. I'm a big pickles person as well. Pickles, lettuce, cucumbers. Yes, cucumbers with pickles. I know it's gross to some, but I put it together. Tomatoes. I like the olives, black olives as well. That's very yum. Very, very yum. Oh, I need to eat dinner. I'm getting hungry. The stream has me looking at fraps on Uber Eats. Sorry, big foodie here. big enjoyer of food here. We'll talk about food. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's everything for me that I kind of wanted to chat about. Thank you for already hanging out with me for a whole, like, past an hour, actually. Even I was actually not expecting myself to last even past like half hour, but I always feel good when I stream, so I'm always happy at the end of the day that I do end up streaming. Ooh, cucumbers with a crunch and pickles with a slight sour. You get it, Julius. Yes. Yes, it's exactly that. Because, like, the cucumbers also have, like, a freshness to them, too. And that crunch is so nice. Because you gotta think about textures with your sandwich, you know? The textures. It's already drowning in sauce, so everything's soggy, so I need something that's a little crisp. And that makes it a little crisp. Both got coffee for the milkshakes, frappes, and caffeine pills for the actual caffeine. Oh, that's true. They made a lot of different, like, caffeine like variants. I don't know what the word I want to use, but there's like caffeine caffeinated chocolate bars now, or like the caffeinated like I saw was it a gum that I saw? A friend had it and it threw me off. Yeah, caffeine gum. That threw me off. I was just like, energy caffeine gum? Like, what is this? I've never heard of that before. But yeah, there's so many different ways. Cucumbers go bad so fast. They really do. My easiest way for consuming cucumbers in time is that, yeah, I either just make it, like I eat it on its own straight up, or I toss it in my smoothies, because they're basically like water, right? So if you toss it in your smoothies, they don't really like add or detract to the taste. I mean, I argue if you add too many cucumbers, you might be tasting more cucumbers, then it's like weirdly watery and it's not so nice. But if you put like other stronger stuff in your smoothies, like bananas for example are always like a really good base to smoothies because of how strong its tastes are. So that can be the I don't know, ingredient to mask up the cucumber taste, you know? Healthy smoothies. That's also the way I cheat getting more fruits and vegetables in my system. Not that I won't eat fruits and vegetables. I really enjoy food, so I'll eat anything. But fruits and veggies go bad so easily. So I find putting them in smoothies is just like a quick way of tossing them all in to just get it consumed. And so to make sure they don't spoil, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my little cheat sheet. Cucumber. Oh, soy sauce and hot sauce is great. Hot sauce optional, but it adds a nice sour. Wait, I gotta try that. I did contemplate trying to make the, like, because there's a Korean side dish that's like pickled cucumbers, and it's so crunchy and yummy. I think there's like sesame oil and sesame seeds on it, and I think it's soy sauce based. I just haven't looked into it, but I should one day, because that's super yummy, and I'll definitely eat a lot of cucumber that way too. Don't know why, but caffeine chocolate makes me bounce off the walls, then panic. See, Samias, that's me on any caffeine. You give me a little bit of caffeine, that's me right there. Bouncing off the walls, full on panicking and having so much anxiety. But that's so odd that the chocolate gives it to you. Is it because it's like a higher dose? I wonder why. That does sound good, right? That didn't say healthy smoothies, but healthy soothies feels different. Oh, my brain thought you didn't autocorrect, and I went to smoothies. What soothies? Soothies? Healthy soothies? Like things to soothe you? Was that the breakdown of the word there? Anywho. I think I will probably end stream there. Thank you again, guys, for being here. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Christmas, happy New Year. I'm sure I'm missing a few holidays, but that's the ones that's popping up in my head right now. Smaller dose, maybe placebo, or maybe it's like hitting you in high doses all of a sudden. I don't know. Very glad to see Ness before the end of the year. Yeah, take care, you guys. Zachary, sorry to catch you at the end there, but thank you guys. Again, shorter stream because I'm just not, my heart's not fully in it. I was gonna like do like a mini karaoke at the end here and everything, but my heart's really not in it. TLDR, if anyone is coming very, very late at the end here, My paternal grandma isn't doing so well. She is in the hospital, so a lot of my holiday plans are kind of up in the air depending on how she's doing. And it's very 50-50. We're not sure if she'll, like, what her health will be like. It's very critical but also stable in different ways. Like, it's very up in the air. It's too soon to say anything. So yeah, my heart's not completely in it to stream fully today, but I am glad I'm able to catch you guys and do like almost like a little send-off. So I appreciate you guys for being here, and I hope you guys are able to enjoy the concert tonight. I am going to be rating Pam on both sides, YouTube and Twitch. Bake Pam, there we go. Yeah, she is like such a stellar person. She single-handedly like wrangles all the V singers and just gets them involved in this huge concert. I think it's like 300 plus VTubers this year. Like, it's huge. So yeah, I'm hoping to I will be part of that. I will be watching that. And there's, yeah, just a whole bunch of different releases happening today too. So hopefully I can slowly post all of those. But thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. Take care, you guys. Love each other. And I'll see you guys in the new year. Here's to 2026. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.